Some of you men are dating women who are not even serious about dating you. Women who are simply playing games with you and wasting your time. So how can you know when a woman is not serious in a relationship with you? The first one is she gets angry when you ask her where she went to. A woman who is serious with you, a woman who really likes you, a woman who sees a future between the two of you will not get angry when you ask her where she went to. But when a woman doesn't like you, when she's not really serious about dating you or being in that relationship with you, she'll see it as you trying to control her, as you trying to dominate her by asking her where she went to. She'll see you as you trying to limit her freedom. And of course, that will make her to be angry with you because obviously she doesn't even like you that much. If a woman loves you, she'll be the one telling you where she's going to. Before she even goes to anywhere, she'll first of all inform you, babe, this is where I'm going to. Because that woman is taking that relationship very serious. Because she's scared that she might go somewhere and probably something will happen. And you'll find out. And of course, you'll be angry at her. So this is why she always tries to inform you. When a woman likes you and loves you and is serious with you in that relationship, she sees it as a responsibility to always tell you wherever she's going to. Whatever movement she's making, she'll first of all inform you. The second one is she takes time to respond to your text and can go days without bothering to call you. If you are dating a woman who always takes time to reply to your text, who always sees it as too much work to text you back, you text your woman, your so-called woman, and she takes hours to even respond to you. If you don't call her, she can go for as many days as possible without even calling to check on you. Personally, I know some men who they can go 2 days without calling their woman, and this their woman will not even bother about calling their man to check up on him. When a woman is doing this, even you as a man, inside you, you should know that this girl doesn't like you that much, that she's not taking that relationship serious. So the best thing you can do at this point is to get yourself another woman, because a woman who is constantly doing this, who can go days without checking up on you, doesn't like you and is not serious with you. The third one is she only acts caring and loving when she needs something from you. Probably she wants you to give her money or she wants you to do something for her. She'll now start calling you sweet names, start cooking for you, starts basically being a good girl because she wants something from you. But the moment you give her that thing, the moment she gets that thing that she wants from you, she changes. She goes back to her normal cold self. She doesn't care about you. She doesn't call you. She doesn't call you sweet names. She doesn't try to make herself useful to you. Whenever you notice that the only time a woman is caring and loving to you is when she wants money from you, is when she wants you to get her a gift, is when she basically wants one thing or the other from you. That woman is not serious about dating you. She's simply wasting your time. And most likely, she's just using you for your money and for what you can give her. So stop allowing these women to use you guys and also waste your time at the same time. Stop dating women who don't want to date you. Because this usually happens when you as the man, you begged a girl to date you. Now she has agreed to date you, but her mind, her heart is not really in that relationship with you. She's simply seeing you as a guy she can use for money. And most likely she's sleeping with another guy already, because women who behave like this, they always tend to cheat. Always. They are always fond of cheating on the men that date them. The fourth way to know that a woman is not serious in that relationship with you is she never introduces you to her family and to her friends. There are usually two reasons why a woman will constantly hide you from her family and from her friends. The first one is she has other guys already. When a woman has multiple men in her life, she tries her best to keep them away from her family and her friends because she doesn't want a clash. She doesn't want to introduce you to her family, and tomorrow she'll still take another person to her family. So she tries to keep her men, the men she's dating, away from her family and friends to prevent a clash. And number two, she sees you as a temporary man. When a woman sees you as a temporary man, she already knows that she doesn't have a future with you. Probably she's just with you for the meantime till she finds a better man. So these are the usual two reasons why a woman will hide you from her friends and from her family. Whenever you tell her, babe, let me see your friends, let me see your parents, she will tell you no, that she doesn't want to make a relationship with you public yet. That woman is keeping multiple men. You are just one of the many men in her life. And she's trying to keep all of you away from her family. So that when she's now certain of the man she wants, she will not take that man to her parents or to her friends. But as long as she's dating multiple men at the same time, she will never want to introduce any of you to her friends or to her family. When a woman is serious in a relationship with you, the easiest way to know is that she'll be showing you off to everyone because she wants to make sure that everybody knows that you are her man. And by doing so, she solidifies things between both of you. So if a woman is not showing you off to her friends, to her family, even on social media, she is hiding you. That woman is not serious with you. Most likely, she's waiting for something better. Or she has many guys like you in her life. So she's keeping all of you away to prevent clashes. Number 5, she always expects you to spend your money on her, but never spends her own money on you. If a woman is stingy to you, if a woman always keeps her money away from you, she never buys you anything, she never assists you when you are financially down, she's never trying to make herself useful to you financially, then she doesn't like you. When a woman doesn't spend her money on you, she doesn't like you, she doesn't love you, she's not serious in that relationship with you, and most likely she doesn't see a future with you. The clearest indication of a woman that likes you, that loves you, that is serious with you in that relationship is she'll be kind to you. She's nurturing. And a woman who is nurturing, who is kind, will always spend her money on her man. She sees it as a sense of responsibility, as a sense of joy to get for her man nice clothes. Probably she goes out somewhere and sees a nice clothes that she knows that will fit you. She'll buy it for you. She goes out somewhere and sees a nice shoe that will fit you. She'll buy it for you. Those acts of kindness are indications that a woman really loves you, that a woman really wants to be with you. But when you are constantly spending your money on a woman, and this woman never spends 1 naira on you, never spends 1 kobo on you, never spends $1 on you, then it's obvious she doesn't like you. Because the woman who loves you, who is serious with you, will always derive joy from spending her money on you. The last one is when you ask her for marriage, or when you tell her, babe, let me marry you, or let's get married. She tells you she's not ready yet. A woman who is telling you that she's not ready for marriage, and she's your girlfriend, most likely she's not serious in that relationship with you. Probably she's dating you so that she can use you to buy time until something much better comes her way, until she meets a better man. Women are always in the habit of doing this. They'll be dating a guy, but deep down, they know that this guy is not the kind of man they want to marry. And if you eventually propose to that kind of woman, she will reject you. She will give you excuses. Oh, I'm not done with my school. Oh, I'm still focused on my career. Oh, I'm not ready yet. A woman that loves you, that truly loves you, even if she's not ready and you propose to her, she will jump into marriage with you because she knows that already in her mind, she wants to spend the rest of her life with you. But when a woman starts giving you excuses, she doesn't like you, she doesn't love you, and she's not seriously into you. So these are basically the 7 ways to know that a woman is not serious in that relationship with you and that you are dating yourself.